If your life isn't everything it could be, you could ask yourself, what would happen if you just stopped wasting the opportunities that are in front of you? You'd be who knows how much more efficient, 10 times more efficient, 20 times more efficient. That's the Pareto distribution. You have no idea how efficient people get. It's off the charts. If we all got our act together collectively and stopped making things worse, because that's another thing people do all the time, not only do they not do what they should to make things better, they actively attempt to make things worse because they're spiteful or resentful or arrogant or deceitful or homicidal or genocidal or all of those things all bundled together in an absolutely pathological package. If people stopped really trying just to make things worse, we have no idea how much better they would get just because of that. So there's this weird dynamic that's part of the existential system of ideas.
This video raises a good point where he's talking about wasting the opportunities that are in front of you. Now, people in my community, the addiction recovery community, we waste opportunities that are in front of us all the time. I actually came up with a thing a while back, just a process that I follow that could help make anybody successful. You don't have to be in addiction recovery, right? When it comes to business, your family, whatever that looks like, you've got to stop blaming the people around you. You've got to stop blaming the circumstances. Everybody deals with bullshit all the time, right? But if you follow this, look, 1, expect nothing. An expectation is a pre-planned resentment. When I expect to get the job, when I expect to get the contract, when I expect someone to pay something for me, that is a pre-planned resentment, because when it doesn't happen, now you're mad and you don't have what you want. 2, blame no one. It's nobody's fault that you didn't get the job. It's nobody's fault that you're not successful. It's nobody's fault that you're not earning in the top 1% of earners right now. It all comes down to you. All of that is on me. I tell you what, when I was in the homeless shelter, when I checked in and I was standing in a detox unit and I didn't like the way things were going, a lady looked straight at me and said, if you don't like it, you can leave. Go live under a bridge somewhere. And I had no other options. It dawned on me in that moment. Nobody is coming to save you. The cavalry's not coming. Nobody's gonna pop up tomorrow and just make you the CEO of their company. You're not gonna start a company tomorrow and just be a millionaire out of the gate. Blame no one. That's nobody's fault. We have to dig in, put in the action, and do the work, which is the 3rd step. Do something. You know, I get people that talk to me all the time. They wish, or one of these days, they're gonna start their business. One of these days, I have this idea and I'm gonna turn it into something. I'm like, what are you waiting for? Oh, I need $100,000 to get a building over here and to hire. No. Stop. Little baby steps, little 1% changes. Let me tell you, the best way to get exactly where you want to go is action. When people are talking about starting that business, I tell them like this right here. Spend the $100 or whatever it is to go on the Secretary of State's website and register your business. Take that paperwork to the bank and say, hey, I would like to open an LLC in this company name. Hand it to them. They're probably gonna have a minimum $25 deposit that you have to put into that account that day. Then turn around and take a photo and post it to social media, Sales 101. Tell all of your friends and family exactly what you're doing and what your new business is. Boom, just like that, in less than half a day with $100 maybe, you have now started your business. Quit waiting for someone to come along and give you the money, or quit waiting for someone to come along and make you the CEO. It's not gonna happen. This is all on you. Get up and do it yourself.